guys, I'm coming back to this oatmeal idli, but then it doesn't look like I'm actually going to make oatmeal idli because the idli batter actually turned out to be a little bit thinner. So I'm actually thinking why not make some dosas out of it. So guys, it's going to be dosa instead of idli. So yeah. So right now I'm actually roasting the peanuts. I'm making two things for dosa today. To make it a nutritious diabetic meal, I'm making some peanut chutney and some egg curry to go along with it because it's dinner and everybody will be hungry. So I'm making this kind of a meal today. And go ahead and take about a small amount of tamarind and put it into the water. So I do like to extract the tamarind juice because it is very strenuous. So what I do is I just grind it off with the mixie jar most of the times. And also when I'm doing masala also I usually put it in the mixie jar so that it's less strenuous. And go ahead and add those chilies according to your taste. I may be using only peanuts, only half of these peanuts. So according to taste, whatever your preference, just go ahead and add chili and salt and then grind it into a paste. Not like too much of a paste. So when you're grinding, make sure you add this first and then grind it, and then you can add the peanuts later on. Okay? So it's nicely grinding and it needs my attention. Let's give it a stir. Make sure you roast it in a low flame because that way it just gets roasted nicely. Here for the egg curry, I have kept chopped some tomatoes, half a tomato, and then there is a little bit of onion, and then there is another little bit of onion here. So this is mostly for frying, and this one is for grinding. And this one here is ginger garlic paste, according to your taste. So my pan is heating up with some oil in it. I'm just gonna add only these are the only dry ingredients I'm adding for this dish. Let's go ahead and add the cut onions. Once this becomes golden brown, go ahead and add the masala. So I'm going to be like adding, instead of adding coconut, I thought I'll add ground almond powder. I have almond powder and I'm going to actually make a paste out of almond powder and add it into this egg curry here. And look at this paste, the tomato paste with the chili powder, turmeric, salt is looking really good. This time I didn't add the dhania powder, the standard dhania powder, so instead of that I just skipped the dhania powder. So hopefully the taste will be a little bit different. nicely the aroma is coming, guys, and you can see that it's slightly becoming brown also, and the smell is actually right now so great. Let's go ahead and add the masala, this masala into that. Then let it nicely cook, and then I'm gonna need some coriander for some dressing at the end. There you go, guys. It's nicely coming to a boil, slight boil, and here I have kept about a cup and a half water, so I'm gonna be pouring that into this. I'm gonna keep a little bit water there from my almond powder to be ground. I'm going to warm this liquid in this jar and then nicely make a paste of the almond powder. Give it a stir. And let's close the lid. There you go. Let it cook nicely. So let's get the almond powder going for this. In the meantime, I have my tea here, which I'm going to actually be drinking. So here you go, guys. This is my warm water here, and this is my almond powder, which I'm going to be using for about 1 full heap of almond powder. If you want, you can add some more. So make that into a nice fine paste. Hey guys, I just realized that I didn't add the ginger garlic paste. I forgot to add the ginger garlic paste. So I am actually going to crush some garlic. Since I don't have ginger, I thought I'll try this out. No ginger, just garlic. I'm just adding it into that directly. Let's see what happens. So all this I'm going to let it cook for some more time. It looks like it needs some more water. Add some more water. There you go, guys. So I'll just add some more water and let it cook for some more time, because we want the raw garlic smell to go away, because this is like a somewhat of a new experiment that we are doing here. So go ahead and add some mint leaves also, because we thought the garlic is we're adding the raw garlic. We don't want the raw garlic to be there. So go ahead and add some mint. Let it boil. So let it come to a boil, and then we'll add the almond paste, and then finally we have to break the eggs into it. So yeah, there. So this one has nicely coming to a boil. So now I think the smell of the garlic is not that much visible. So let's go ahead and add this almond paste that I just made with that warm water. Nicely pour it in. You can even take some more water. I'm not sure how that dish is going to taste, but so I'm gonna be breaking the eggs into this. Now they're slightly coming to a boil. There. Here. Two more. Good. This is the last one. So very good. Let's cover it up and let it cook for like 2 minutes. Now let's go ahead and grind this peanut chutney. I've added all the red chilies first, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the tamarind that I was soaking here into this. So I have added just enough peanuts to grind all this, the red chili into a fine paste, and then we will add the rest of the peanuts. Go ahead and add some salt to your taste, water, and make it into a fine paste. So egg curry seems to be like boiling here. So let's reduce the flame and let's give it a turn on each of the eggs. So just find those eggs, give it a turn. And so on each side, maybe about 3 to 4 minutes, the egg will be cooked. 3 to 4 minutes, guys, and you can switch it off and it's all ready to go. As you can see that the red chilies were nicely ground, and now go ahead and add rest of the peanuts into it. And give it a grind, and in the end I'm actually going to add a little bit of onions. It gives a great taste. Oh, look at this, guys, it looks really good. I'm not lying, it looks very good. So what I'm going to do is, the eggs also are looking really yummy. I think I'm going to switch it off at this stage. And it looks really creamy. I think it will probably, this is the first time I'm trying this recipe on my own. And it's actually going to go really well with the dosas that I'm going to make. So go ahead and switch off the stove. Guys, I went ahead and ground this mixture, and this is how it's actually looking. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some onions, raw onions, and give it a grind and pulse, and that's it. And this kind of chutney doesn't even need any tadka, so I'm not going to be doing any tadka for this. It's looking good.
Stuck.
Leo is our dog's name, if anybody is wondering out there. And I'm gonna put some onions for some deco. There you go. Let's start making dosas from the idli that we thought idli batter, but then it became dosa batter. This is how my aunt used to make dosa. So starting from later age, let's see how they can be. There, it's looking very good. It's, I mean, like, not seen dosa so good in a long time. I mean, so we have allowed it to ferment for a long time. So the oatmeal has also fermented nicely in the dosa batter. So let's see who wants to come and take first. Boys, who want to take first? Yeah. So there you go, guys. The dosa is really looking nice. Let's give it a turn. Go. Nicely on the dosa. It looks really good. And look, oh yeah, it even turned really nice and golden, which I usually not get. Because of the long fermentation process, I think it's turning really nice and golden today. Thanks, Siddharth. So as you can see, I have kept this another pan here for making dosa, so that the process will be faster.
Good for you. Papa, that hair was for you. You need to lose all this very fast.
So here you go, guys. I've kept both the egg curry and the peanut chutney here. There you go, the egg curry on one of the side. There you go, the dosa. And then some peanut chutney on the side. So that's our diabetic meal for the day. Thanks for watching.
Excuse me.
Okay, tell me the real comments for the egg curry, please.
Tastes nice.
How would you describe it?
A little
Because-
spicy,
Okay.
but a little on the mild side.
Mhm.
But it was
Is it nice and creamy? Do you smell any raw smells?
No.
Okay. Thanks.